Let me show you another video. I just want to show you this one more video. It comes out of a video called Pilgrim Progress. Let me just tell you a little about it. It's about Pilgrim Progress. A guy who there was a guy that left this community, whatever this community, and it was a lot of evil stuff, but he found the truth. In this movie, he found the truth, and he left some information, and somebody else found it. And the people that controlled this community didn't want anybody to know what happened to this guy that left. And so they got very scared because, man, we lost him. We got to make sure we shut this information down so no one else go looking for freedom. We need to keep everybody to be slaves. Show that video from Pilgrim Progress.
Oh, right. Of course. We cannot afford to lose any more fools. Certainly not before the war, but the master must be told. Return to the city, spread a rumor that something too horrible to recount befell faithful. The less you say, the more their imagination will fill in the blanks.
You hear that? Let me read again. It says, return to the city and spread a rumor. Spread a rumor that something too horrible to recount befell on Faithful. The guy's name is Faithful. This, it says, the less you say, the more their imagination will fill in the blanks. That is exactly what happened to Kyrie Irving, and that's what happened to me. When I was never there when my ex-wife was going around talking to all these people. But after 5 years later, almost going on 6 years, you know what she said about me? This is the crazy part. It blows my mind still to this day that that's all she said, and that destroyed my good name in this community, to destroy my family that I worked very hard to provide for, to be a good father, to in every way. All she says is, you don't understand. You don't understand, with a bunch of tears. You don't understand what I've gone through. You just don't understand. And everybody just fill in the blanks. And then she showed them videos of Pastor Dow saying things that will shock you and wake you up, because that's what he does to get people to wake up and listen. And when people see, say, "Oh my goodness, what has befell Kabir?" Pray for Kabir. Sports Illustrated puts out a whole thing. Pray for Kabir. What has happened to Kabir? He's dealing with CTE. She threw in there a little bit. I think he's suffering from CTE. You just don't understand. Not one person said that she admitted that I abused her, that I abused the children, I did alcohol, drugs, infidelity, none of that stuff. She just gave enough information, and everybody's mind they literally just fill in the blanks, and it just went like wildfire. I can't make this thing up.
Witchcraft. Then
you got my brothers we went to a Christmas thing that we didn't want our children in there. And man, you would think that we caused harm. You would think that we had our guns just flying blazing and waving it around and everything. We were just there peacefully there. Just wanted to get pictures of my children being used without my permission, without my authority. And then all of a sudden they get arrested. And then we spent a whole year fiasco going through all of this stuff. Not one person, they had to write an apology letter. They had to do all these things, do all this stuff. And they didn't, and not one single person got hurt by what we did when we went to that Christmas pageant. Not one person got hurt. But we did, but no one cares. Kyrie Irving is about to get hurt just because he posted something on his Twitter account because of what somebody else wrote.